Hey everyone, so today I'm going to talk about some Pinterest dupes. I was looking on Pinterest the other night and I saw that they had a lot of like high-end makeup that could be duped for like drugstore makeup. So I looked through my collection and I found some. Some of these may have been talked about before, but I'm not going to show this many in this video because I'm going to do a part 2 probably next week when I film. So I'm just going to show you a couple things. So the first thing I have is this Too Faced Primed and Poreless Skin Smoothing Pressed Powder. And this is like $30 something. I don't have prices off the top of my head. I mean, packaging is cute. Comes with a mirror, and there's a like, you lift this part up and there's like a little sponge right there. But this powder is kind of white. It's very like obviously very smoothing. When I swatch it, I swatched it like right here and you can't even see it because it's like a translucent like setting powder. So what I found similar to this is the Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. I have 001 transparent, and this seems to be the most dupeable thing that I could find. Obviously the Too Faced one is like a white color and this is more like a skin tone color, but like texture wise and blendability, I would say that this one is very similar. I think this one was like $3 or $4, like not very expensive at all. You can get this anywhere from the drugstore, and this you would either have to go to like Ulta, Sephora, or order this online. So instead of the Too Faced, I would say get the Rimmel Stay Matte. Next we have 2 blushes. This is the Benefit Coralista blush. It's the one of the box powders. Cute packaging. I open it up, it has a little mirror. There's a little brush. And this like really pretty coral color. There might be a little bit of shimmer in it, but it's not going to be that much. But like I said, it's a nice pretty coral color, perfect for summertime. So that's swatched. I saw on Pinterest, it said that the Rimmel blush in Pink Sorbet would be a good dupe for this. So I mean, like I said, this is Rimmel, so it's not going to be very expensive. It's going to be like $3 or $4. Comes with a little brush, has a little crown on it. So then, when you swatch it, I would say that these are not dupes. This is the Benefit one, and this is the Rimmel one. As you can see, the Benefit one is more like orangey, corally, and the Rimmel one is definitely like more of a pink. So I would say that these are not dupes for each other. Now, before I get going with any more, get this off of my hands so I can do some more swatching. Okay. So next we have the MAC Paint Pot and Bare Study. Comes in a little glass jar. I think this is around like $20 something. And this is not like an eye primer, but it could be like an eye base. It's just this nice, pretty, shimmery, like champagne color. And then we have the Maybelline Color Tattoo Metal and Barely Branded. Again, it comes in a little glass jar. These are pretty similar to each other, packaging wise. And again, it has a pretty similar shade to it. So I'm going to swatch these. Sorry if you can hear my dog barking. Okay. So I swatched them like, you're not going to be able to see these really. So this one is the MAC and this one is the Maybelline. The Maybelline one is a little lighter than the MAC one, but I would say that these are pretty similar. So I would say you could definitely use the Maybelline as a dupe for the MAC Paint Pot in Bear Study. So, and I think the Maybelline one is like $7 or $8. And the MAC one is like $20. So I would say that these two would definitely be a dupe for each other. Then we have two lipsticks, one from MAC and one from Revlon. So the one from MAC is in Snob. It's this really nice like pink color. It's just a normal like everyday pink color. So there's Snob. And then this one is in, the Revlon one is in Pink Pout. Again, just a nice normal everyday pink color. So, what I'm noticing is the MAC one definitely has a little bit more shimmer to it. The Revlon one is maybe a little bit darker. So there's the MAC and this is the Revlon. I would say if you're in a pinch and really looking for a dupe, you could probably do it. But I would say color-wise, they wouldn't really be that much of a dupe for each other. But they are somewhat similar to it. And then the last thing I have is the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. This is like $54, I think. Has a mirror and then all these like beautiful colors. And then we have this Pure Cosmetics Buff Collection palette. I'm not exactly sure how much this palette is. I got it in a FabFitFun box. So I don't know how much this palette is. But as you can see, it has a mirror. And if you look very closely, so we have the Pure Cosmetics one on top, and this is the Urban Decay Naked palette on the bottom. And as you can see, the colors are very similar to each other. So I would say that these are definitely a dupe for each other. Because shade range, they're almost exactly identical to each other. Like I said, I'm not sure how much the Pure Cosmetics one is, but I know that the Urban Decay one is like $54. It's like $50 to $54. So I would say these two are dupe. These two are dupe. This is a dupe. And like I said, this could be a dupe if you're really in a pinch. But I would say that the total fail of this video would be the Benefit Coralisa and the Rimmel Pink Sorbet Blush. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.